Okay. There we go. For all those who are concerned over on YouTube, by the way, that salute is the Atreides salute from Dune. I tried to replicate it as best I could, but I don't have a fucking sword or a blade, and I don't want a weapon being brought on stream because, or my thumbnail, because that apparently is a no-no. Even if I had a styrofoam one, I don't think YouTube would still like that. So I just use two of my fingers to simulate a blade or whatever. So before anyone gets confused at what salute that is, you originally put your hand on your chest and then you do this with your blade. Make the blade go across your forehead. Don't have a blade. Not going to show that on a thumbnail. So that's what that is. It's not a special cult salute. God damn it. I haven't even gone spicing yet. Like I'm gonna, because I just heard a freaking spice blow while I was setting up stream. But I haven't gone to the fields yet. Ugh. Hold up. Ugh. Oh my god, it's all I can fucking smell. Ugh. So horrible. All he was freaking scraping in the damn car trailer. Oh my god, I might have gotten contact high too. Jesus Christ. I think it just makes me sleepy though, because that's what I started getting. Although it didn't affect my ability to work. We killed it. Oh. Wasn't tired enough to watch the Steelers game, that's for sure. It wasn't too tired to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? Get share of a link. Go over here. Post. That goes away. Bring that over here. Refresh that so I can see my stream's health on Twitch through the stream manager. That's not good. That's unstable. Fuck me. Yeah, you're innocent, uh-huh. Sure. And the Steelers won tonight. Although, to be fair, it was a very good game. I enjoyed it a lot, especially at the last quarter.
Why?
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What's up, Cruz? How you doing, man? That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I might be a little contact high from the weed that my coworker was smoking today. It was bluegrass. It wasn't even good shit. Ugh, it smelled horrible. So apologies if I'm a little out of sorts. It's very slight. Like I can feel it a little bit. I don't even know what it's like to be high, because I don't get high. But today might be the first. Is there anything? Oh yeah, there was. I made a whole bunch of silicon bucks. Okay, so what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dune Awakening Chapter 2. I've been busy in this game, as I usually am during the day. So as you can see, nothing new here, but I did upgrade the morgue. I think I told you this before we started Dying Light, that I was thinking about upgrading the morgue, and it got to the point where I had to, because all these are filled with bodies, by the way, but they're all filled with bodies. Completely. I stocked them as best I could. Reason why is for this thing here, because this is going to give... Yes, I use dead bodies to give my base water. Most efficient way to get water, and I also have blood. So, and that goes in here. But we don't really use that. That's more of a backup thing in case I need... Let's want to speed the process up, but... What did I just put on hand? Oh, it's my... Right. Oh, yeah, and I prepared to go to the deep desert with all this fuel that I have on hand. Well, we'll have plenty of opportunity. I gotta go to the deep desert today. Just what it is. Gotta do that. All right, got all the silicon blocks ready for when I need to make fuel or repairs that need it. But yeah, so a couple things actually. I just made this yesterday. This is called the advanced... No way. I didn't expect this, guys. I did not. Thermo responsive ray amplifier. How do I make those? I don't... I think I make them here. Thermo that. These here are gonna be a pain in the ass to get because I have to go to the deep desert to get those. I literally have to. There's no way to make them. I have to find them, and the only place you can find them is in the PvP zones of the deep desert. I put the scan module back on the ornithopter because there's a thing that I've been doing to try and get this. Apparently you can scan the desert sands to find treasure. So I've been finding a lot of stuff that I have not I didn't even know existed in this game, like irradiated core. Didn't know that existed. Atmospheric filtered fabric. Didn't know that existed. I didn't know these exist in the basin. The opal-fire gems, which apparently are used to like trade to your quartermasters for I guess more rare items like this. Carbide blade parts, that's new. Fluid efficient industrial pump, new. Plasteel composite gun parts, new. Plasteel composite armor plating. Plasteel composite blade parts. Improved Holtzman actuators. Tri-forged hydraulic pistons, and ballistic weave fabric. Didn't know any of this shit existed. Flooded light caliber compressor, and this is the heavy ones. Overclock power regulator. None of this shit. I had no idea it existed until I looked it up. Because I looked up how do you get plasteel plates. Because I needed to make this. Well, actually, that's well, I needed to make this, but I needed to figure out how to make this, and you need to make this using the plasteel plates. And unfortunately, yes, there's only two, but they're hard to find. That's the problem I'm having. So I gotta find out how to get those. I can make one of these. Getting ahead of myself here. I can make that, but I need more of these. But I've been finding those via treasure hunting. So I can make those. No kidding. That's a lot of spice residue. Good thing I have like a shit ton now. And I'll show you how I've been getting that. Notice how I have a lot of spice melange as well. And plastanium. Reason for that is because... Also, I don't know if I showed you this, but I am running a medium... Or no, is that a large? That might be a medium. Yeah, medium chemical refinery. So that allows me to make stravadium. It allows me to make plastanium in turn. The next on my list is to make a large ore refinery. In order to do that, though, I'm going to need to increase my power supply. And unfortunately, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I run spice-powered generators. Which will be a bitch to make. Now, in here, I upgraded my spice refinery to the medium one. This thing generates not only a bigger output of spice melange, but also a crazy amount of spice residue. I filled this container. Not only that, Actually, I filled this, then this, and this was still leftover shit when the frickin' spice got done. The spice wasn't even done by the time these were filled up. I filled all of these completely with spice. This one's now full. I've also started on this one, and I also upgraded getting the large water cisterns, which take plastanium. This was a pain in the ass to make. So yeah, that's because I needed to hold more water in order to get a bigger output of spice. So there's that. And I think I showed you these omnidirectional wind turbines. I'm now running those, and getting power for that has been piss easy as long as I keep making spice, because you need spice residue in order to make the industrial grade lubricant in order to power those. And there's 5 of them on my base so far. But once I get the spice power generators, these are gonna go away because I'm only generating how much power on these alone? Total, yeah, 1,764. Okay, the spice power generators generate... Oh, my taxes are due in 3 days. These generate, or the spice power generators, they generate 1,000 power with just one. It took 5 of these omnidirectional wind turbines to get this much power. Okay, or no, I'm running 2,100. Power usage is okay. I'm using this much power. Sorry, I have this much left over, which is nothing. I can't even make the large ore refinery with this. So I'm generating this much. Okay, so this is equivalent to 2 spice refineries, or spice power generators, excuse me. So I'm gonna build 3. That'll give me some wiggle room, plus getting more out of having less generators. And I'm assuming they're either gonna take spice residue to power them, or spice melange, and I'm really hoping they don't require spice melange. I'm really hoping it's just spice residue. That will be easy to power these things still. But after I do that, I might as well upgrade to the large spice refinery, because it's probably going to take a metric shit ton of spice residue. So, yeah. Caught you up to speed? Great. Awesome. Let's say hello to Jerry. This is my Muad'Dib, aka Desert Mouse. Hey, buddy. Say hi to the people. It's been a little while, buddy. Hi. What's going on, Jerry? Good boy. Who's your good Jerry? Hashtag Jerry in the chat. Good Jerry. All right. Bye, buddy. Have a good day. Okay. So, past that, there's nothing really that I've done differently. Other than the fact that I have kitted my weapons with the chome look to them. I got the chome skins for my weapons, and then outfitted them with the Artrades swatches. Also, to show that I did the event before Chapter 2's release, I did build 2 of these. I did finish the event completely, did all the quests, and then farmed up the chome points to get enough to get not only these, but everything that was in there, including the weapon skins. So, event complete, and that's the show for it. Also, oops. I still have this.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, well that just means I'm not going anywhere until that's gone, because that's gonna come right through where I am. But yeah, I've got so much lubricant. This is after I just powered my generators again, guys. So we have so much of this lubricant left over. I have been grinding. I have been putting in the work. I've been balling. The new game is so cool. Not gonna lie, I just have to plug it. I just have it plugged in 24/7. Well, at least you're able to play it. I'm just happy you're able to play it. That's good. Also, Pokemon Z through A. If I can figure out my Elgato stuff, my Elgato malfunctions, we'll be playing tomorrow. I actually, it's not really my Elgato problem. It's more or less the Switch 2 getting it onto my monitor. I probably have to get a new HDMI cable, but just in case, I'm gonna be calling Elgato on this matter. Just to get a quick
Sector weather alert. A large
assistance.
sandstorm is approaching.
Yes, I know. I'm aware. Okay, I'm inside, so I'm fine. As long as I'm not exposed to the elements, I'm okay. I'm gonna move this up top. Easier to see how much I have. There we go. That way I'm not scrolling down to find out how much I got. So yeah, this is the stuff that my base is currently powered on. I also, just in case, made some low grade lubricant in case I need to place just direct wind turbines, like the normal ones that I was using before. So this is full, and this is full, and even then, I could fit way more in there. Obviously, the weight limit is very low. Obviously, you can fill it up to here, and I have so much of this lubricant, I could fit a shit ton more in here. But I'm obviously not going to waste my resources on that. So yeah. In other news, with my skills, we have now completed the Bene Gesserit training. All right, many times better than the last game. Really?
Sector weather
I'm excited to play. Mine just shipped as well. I don't have the game, so I wouldn't even be able to play it today anyways, because Walmart is super fucking slow with pre-orders. The game is out now for play. I don't have it yet. A day late. They're fucking retarded. My swordsman training, y'all already know I focus heavily on this during the chapter 1 series, so this is almost done. I just need to upgrade this one more time, and same with this. And swordsman training, knocked out of the park. But what I'm going to be focusing on for the time being is not even this. Like, yeah, I unlocked all the trees and each capstone, but what I want to do is focus on my planetologist. All of this helps me survive and will make my life so much easier. Okay? Like, yeah, there's stuff behind my camera that you guys can't see. But we have stuff like fuel efficient driver. This means while I'm driving vehicles, I will use less fuel. We have vehicle mining, using my cutter ray on my vehicle. It'll give me more output when or like more yield for everything that I mine. Vehicle repair. My repairs will be more efficient, and the vehicles will last longer. My actual cutter ray, my handheld one. Same thing. It's basically this, but just for the handheld one. Rerouting. Tinkering with your power pack allows you to increase the recharge rate. That's amazing. That means that it'll charge a lot faster, so I can go back to using my items quicker. Dew gathering. I've been doing a lot of that now to fill up my litter john. Vehicle scanning. That is, now that I started using that, that's actually going to be useful. Fuel efficient pilot. So with my ornithopter, I will be able to use less fuel. Like, this is for ground vehicles. This one here. This one's for obviously my ornithopters. Sandcrawler yield. When I use that eventually, like, these trees will be so good for me. And I just have not been using them because I was too focused on being a great swordsman. Oh, man, dude. So yeah, there's that. I don't even use Spice Prescient that much. I accidentally used it, which is why it's drained, but... Alright. So, I got you guys up to speed for the most part. I showed you guys what I did with upgrading my base a little bit. Ornithopter's obviously back in action. We got the scan module, which I'm going to be using later today, and I'll show you guys why. This part I did not even do at all during my playthroughs yet. So, it'll be nice to get that on. But yeah, so... With that said, we have to go talk to the butler at the banquet, which is in... Arakeen. So we gotta go find our way to Arakeen, which is fine because I planned on going there anyways so that I can bring these Opa Fire gems just to find out what I can use them for. So how am I on fuel? I am 99%. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's head out to Arakeen. And after that, I'll do a few missions, then I'll go spicing. I'm the only player in the server right now who's actually spicing. Because there's no reason why I should be, especially when I was playing this, when the game first dropped, there should be no reason why I'm filling up my spice containers as quick as I have been. There's just nobody online anymore. I swear by it. Or at the very least, they'll come in and like get the resources they need and then just put the game down for a while. But with me, you know, I've been very active in this game. Very active. And I'm also going to be going to the deep desert in the stream to go find more stuffs. Hopefully I can actually pick up plasteel plates, but they're very rare to find in treasure. If we find any crashed ships, that's also where I'm actually going to go to those, because huge rate of plasteel plate drops. So I'm going to go there. All right, so let's go to Arakeen and continue the story. That's not Arakeen at all. Oh, it is Arakeen. I just reached the edge of the map. Okay. Here we go. To Arakeen! Yeah. Also, for all those who are watching my Deltarune series, if you guys want to, the last part to Deltarune Chapter 3 is up on the YouTube channel right now. Also on Twitch for the rest of the month. So you guys can get caught back up to speed there. I also, if you want to watch the Deltarune series from the beginning with Chapter 1, there's a playlist on YouTube. Obviously, Chapter 1 and 2 are already gone from my Twitch account, so you have to catch it on YouTube. There is a playlist for Deltarune there, so you can get caught back up. I also posted a video where I took on the Roaring Knight and beat him last night. Took me 6 hours to do total. 6 hours. Which apparently is less than what people would usually do on a second attempt after putting the game down. So, we did good, mates. We did good. We did good shit. So, very happy with what we did. Yeah. So, let's head over to Arakeen. Yeah, it's going to take a while to load because Arakeen usually does. It's such a big city, so it's going to take a long time. Or at least aesthetically, it's a big city. Like, you don't actually travel a huge distance in this city. Also, apparently, where the Ornithopter field is, apparently that's the palace. Didn't know that. I didn't ever see an entrance to the palace unless I'm blind. I'll have to look at that. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Welcome to Arakeen, home of the Geotrades. We're the Duke. Also, I want to try and jump on the Landstrad thing, but apparently I need to have my own guild. Or at least be a part of a guild. So, that said, if anyone's interested in playing this game, you can find it on Steam. It is a AAA game, or at least AAA style, or esque. So you'll have to, it is a pretty pricey game, but if anyone is interested and has the funds and wants to play, hell yeah. Because we can make our own guild, and we could be the Spice Lords, man. Like, in this server, I am currently, I swear to God, I'm the Spice Lord. I swear to God, I'm the only one spicing, because every day there's like 4 to 5 spice fields. I'm the only one getting them. And you have to beat players to that. So, I've just been eating up all the spice. I gotta talk to the butler, who's over here. Alright, sir. Where were you on the night of...
You've returned.
Oh, I hear the sarcasm in your voice already, and I hate you for it. Okay. Few questions about the guest? Nah, we don't have to do that. There's a note on the guest. A placement change for Agade Yamari. Why is that?
She was prone to a serious allergic reaction to a species of plant in our flower arrangement. She wished to sit as far away from it as possible. A common reaction to that particular flower. The wealthy chose aesthetic over practicality or safety. It's a wonder we can keep any of them alive.
Why do you have the typical butler voice? Does anybody else hear that? He has the typical butler voice. Do you recall the color of her mask?
Alas, nothing pains me more than being unable to do your job for you.
Fucker.
But I do not recall. I merely changed his seating arrangement prior to the gathering.
Do you happen to have that seating plan?
I regret to say that the seating arrangement
my
was
God.
the casualty of a wine spilling incident by someone already deep in their cups.
I'll go investigate those flowers then. This guy's a dick for a butler. Identify Agata Yamari, the dead nobles, and report. Do I have that scanner tool? I do. Alright, where the hell are these flowers at? That's not what I wanted to do. ¿Dónde están las flores? That is a lie. Wait. Where did this? Dying noble. Goodbye. Goodbye, bitch. Wait. I can... No. I'm about to say there's no way, because that's a water thing. That would insinuate that I can insanguinate her. That's kind of crazy. Where do you... Agata Yamari? This one? No. Why does Agata Yamari sound like a woman's name though? I don't think it's a male. It sounds feminine. Dang. Oh, right here. Hello. Use that poison snooper. Flashes green indicated no sign of poison. Okay. Well, there's that, I suppose. Sorry, you can put down the poison snooper now. Oh, they changed the animation for that. That's pretty cool. Examine the flowers. Blossoming flowers, heads and shades of crimson reds and warm bronzes. They pick up the light from the glow globes, forming an eerie, forbidding haze. Okay, so this is why in chapter 1 it was very pivotal for you to do your training. Because since I'm now a planetologist, I can make this mission so much easier for myself and just identify the species. Blood roses and fire flowers from Porterane. From their color, you determine that the roses are probably a genetic hybrid. Beautiful and expensive. Of course, such is the way as the nobles. Beautiful and expensive. A true wonder, however, is the last species. The flower of the Ikazi planicenta. Rare and known to cause quite a few allergic reactions. I feel like I'd die if I just smelled the flowers if it causes allergic reactions. But we'll do it. Strong smell, sweet yet spicy. You almost prick yourself on the thorns of a stem. Turns out these weren't cut. Examine the guess. The butler said Agata Yamari was allergic to the flowers and sat as far away as possible. Where could she be? Huh. I wonder, as far away as she could be. Maybe the one that's as far away as she could be? Far end. That one. Woman in a purple mask is sitting opposite the flowers. Look at the guy sitting in front of the flowers. Large woman in an olive-colored mask and ample robes. A flower was plucked from the vase and pinned to her bosom? That's odd. Look at the guest sitting at the far end of the table. Rafael Salvador, the seat next to him is empty. Yeah, we examined something else. Okay. Well, I guess it's this one. Stout woman is slumped graciously against her chair. Her coiffure came loose when she died, leaving her hair looking unkempt. Port de Dehud, which I think is the officer or sheriff that's up here. Hey, buddy.
Let's have it.
I think I've identified Agata Yamari.
Then let's have it.
Purple mask on the right side of the table, next to an empty chair. The olive mask near the bronze fees. Don't think she was here. The dark blue mask on the right side of the room.
No. We just established that was the
Oh,
graph.
whoops.
Are you sure you're up to this?
Let me review the evidence.
Let's have it.
Okay, then I gotta.
Then let's have it.
This one?
I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet, but that seems to align with my conclusions. Good work.
What next?
I figured out one more.
And then there were 6.
That snooper thing of yours chirped like it knows something?
It did. Found poison traces in the wine.
Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves were not poisoned. Meaning?
Must have been the butler. Of course, everyone. Nobody expects it to be. Actually, everybody should expect it's the fucking butler. Not sure what that means. The wine must have been poisoned here.
That's exactly correct. Someone doctored the vino after it was delivered. Always nice when the killer's polite enough to attend their own massacre.
So what now?
Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose Lucifera. Fancy name for a glorified errand boy.
Ambrose again? That's what I was just about to say. No fucking way it was Ambrose.
I had him dragged in. Now's the time to go poke holes in his story.
Oh God. Don't. Oh my God. Was he actually a troublemaker? I'll get on it. Well, it's a good thing we have a rapport with. That him? Wait, that's Ambrose right there.
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why I am being detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a banquet? A decadent Arakeen banquet?
It would seem that you are involved in yet another set of murders.
Oh, balderdash, this is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot into something tedious. How could I possibly be involved with... Whom did you say was murdered?
Several nobles were poisoned at this very banquet where you delivered the wine.
Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. These sealed bottles were poisoned.
Well, no, to be precise, the glasses were poisoned. So Lucifera would have nothing to do with this.
Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception of a very fine vintage. I trust this absolves me.
Perhaps. What can you tell me about the wine?
A rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Maros deer. A libation so fine, even the most domineering Chussock snob would weep.
You have any alibis to confirm your whereabouts during the banquet?
Why, yes. Any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the regulars, can attest to my presence. My debauching is quite conspicuous.
Still, it's all suspicious, given your past relationship with poisoned wine. Very well, that all sounds reasonable enough. I don't think Ambrose would... Like, yeah, it's the second time we've had to question him about poisoned wine, but I swear someone's out to get him. Someone's trying to pin it on Ambrose just to get away. Because it's easy to pin it on the wine deliverer.
Oh, goody, goody. With that unpleasantness out of the way, is there anything I can do to aid you in your remedial sleuthery?
Do you know anything about Theophilus, the Fremen butler?
He's what some call a town Fremen. Impeccable service, a full purple-gloved member of the Imperial Footmen's Guild. Still, he harbors a certain intensity behind his eyes.
I've
when
noticed.
watching the nobles.
I've noticed.
Those of my status often ignore the help in their complexities. I do not make this mistake.
You know anything about a stash of old Carthag valuables?
Well, I'm afraid I missed that slice of gossip, though it sounds delicious. Knowing nothing else, it leads me to one conclusion.
Oh?
If such a hoard exists, someone in old Carthag had prior warning to give them the time to gather such treasures and safely evacuate them. An intriguing notion.
Okay. I could just help identifying some of the nobles.
And now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed.
Oh, Jesus, Ambrose. You're not making your case any better, my guy. Know anyone who uses a circular symbol pattern? I think we did notice this before.
Could you be more specific on the colors of the pattern?
Remember the Was it gray and like? No, it was blue and white, right?
Oh, they didn't kill poor Bartleby, did they? Let's just say that he wasn't burdened with the complications of a sharp mind. His bloodline is a bit too pure, if you catch my
Oh,
meaning.
God.
Demeanor of a slack-jawed groundling, but a sweet man.
No, Bartleby on... No Bartleby on my list. Very well, I don't think I have any more questions.
Before you go, I did pass on a note to one of the guests. You'd have to ask Theophilus about the recipient.
Theophilus. A note?
Rowella Ramsby. She inquired about a particular vintage of wine, feigning expertise, but that woman wouldn't know Amontillado from sherry.
Very well. Goodbye, Ambrose. Did I actually talk to him more? Oh, no, apparently not. Talk to the butler about Ambrose's note. All right, Mr. Suspicious Butler. Got some questions for you, sir.
Oh, joy. You've returned.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly shut the fuck up. Okay, I've had some questions about Rowella Ramsey.
That name does not mean anything to me, but I will endeavor to answer as best I can.
I understand you passed a note to Rowella Ramsby on behalf of Ambrose.
On behalf of whom?
Ambrose Lucifera, tall man, goatee, colorful clothes and demeanor.
Ah, yes, the drunken peacock.
Drunken peacock? What?
The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call him?
William Shakespeare, honestly. That's why I call him. He kind of looks like William Shakespeare. Are you really? Which one did you choose? He fucking looks like... Tell me I'm wrong. He looks like William Shakespeare. Just Ambrose. In any case, did you hand anyone a note? Person of interest anyway, the note? Captured his essence perfectly. Did you deliver a note for his intoxicated poultry?
Now that you mention
I'll do
it,
this one
I
first.
did. The recipient was a woman wearing a terracotta-colored mask.
But there are two masks matching that description.
Correct.
Is
Afraid so.
that all? I'll go investigate their bodies then. I did... Wait, there was a note in one of their hands. I do remember that. Identify Rowella Ramsey. Okay, so two terracotta masks. I don't remember what terracotta looks like, but we'll just play a good guessing game. I think it was her. Search for the note. No note can be found on her body and clothes. Okay, well that's that. Terracotta mask, terracotta mask. Okay, so it looks like that. I think you're a terracotta mask, but I can't tell. That would be a negative, of course. You? No. Or was it? I don't think it'd be you. Oh, search for the note. Hey, found it. You cannot find the note on her body. Look closer at her hands. You notice the index finger or otherwise impeccably manicured right hand is in fact missing? What? That blood? That would explain the blood, but the finger's not missing on my end. A little hard to tell there. Okay, what about this woman over here? I don't know if that's a terracotta mask or not. Dude, she's still not dead. Bro's been fighting forever. Nope. Wasn't you. Definitely wasn't you, was it? Didn't think so. Wasn't you. Oh, fuck. All right. What about you? Can I search your body? Hey, you. Hey, wake up. This is an investigation, bitch. There's only 3 women at this table. Okay, what if I report to Dude? I might have had to do that That's probably why that symbol showed up.
Let's have it.
Talk to Ambrose Lucifera.
Very good. Was he still crying?
No, it doesn't seem like he had anything to do with it. He did give me something useful though.
Keep me in suspense now.
He passed a note to Roella. I've talked to the butler.
Good instinct. Keep pulling at threads. We'll get somewhere ugly soon enough.
I believe I identified Roella.
All right. Let's hear what you've turned up.
Terracotta mask at the center of the table, right in front of the frieze.
No. That
What?
doesn't square with the facts.
What? But terracotta mask. But terracotta mask. What? But.
All right. Let's hear what you've turned up. No. That. Let's have it. All right. No.
But terracotta mask. It's a fun. What? But terracotta mask. I have so much confusion. Dead noble terracotta mask. I don't even know if it's terracotta. There's two women matching this description. Excuse me? Where the fuck is this note? Super bollocks, dude. What the what if I talk to him?
Oh joy, you've returned.
Checked each body's wearing terracotta colored masks.
Congratulations.
This motherfucker is gonna get a punch to the mouth. I go two out of these three. What are these three? I forget what the three are. Was it Tepig? Was Tepig? Oh god. I think it was Tepig anyway. I'm pretty sure it was fire, so it might have been Tepig. This motherfucker, dude, he's so sarcastic. One guest had a missing finger. Do you know who that was?
Forgive me, but I wasn't conducting a limb census between courses.
Is there really nothing you can tell me about the person you delivered the note to?
She did linger rather tenderly on the frieze near the dining table. But then touching things that don't belong to them is a long-standing pastime of the wealthy. I can say that I did not much care for that behavior. I had polished that brass for hours.
Well, yeah, fire, water, and grass, but I'm assuming you like the fire one. Do you know their names? Your annoyance is understandable.
Now I shall have to spend hours more wiping away the fingerprints. After the cadavers are removed, of course.
That was actually helpful. I'll investigate the mural. That thing on the friggin' wall. Pourquoi? Handprint. Traces of a handprint. One finger is missing. Well, I was right. It was her. One finger is missing. She's been missing a finger. Okay, so maybe it's like not it wasn't cut off. I was thinking it was cut off.
Let's have it. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up.
That terracotta mask lying on the floor near the entrance.
Yes, that fits. Another off the list.
Cross any names off the list?
Let's see here. If Roella Ramsby was there, that means the other terracotta has to be...
Don't leave me in suspense. We're down to two, right?
Two masked assholes dead on the floor. Guess the toast hit harder than they bargained for.
Who was in the second terracotta mask? Was it... Where's...
Calm yourself. We'll get there soon enough. Gotta build suspense.
Son of a bitch.
One of the remaining two guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti, a puffed-up hanger-on from a disgraced minor house.
Hanger, dead. Check. And?
That means the last dead asshole is Sub-Prefect Tors.
He was right behind. Someone spawned right behind me. So Tors did have something to do with this. So he really is dead? No, he's right behind me. I swear he spawned right behind me after I said that. Somebody just spawned. I saw that in the playback.
No, I mean Tors is here. Good afternoon, Sub-Prefect.
Okay, so I was right. I thought it was about to kill me. Hello, sir.
There you are. Report.
Sub-Prefect, you're under arrest.
Don't look so slack-jawed. Who else were you expecting?
Your name was on the guest list.
I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted this unpleasantness.
Or you might be dead as well.
A grisly thought. One I've already entertained.
You didn't tell me I was investigating your people.
They are no more my people than you are. I watch them as Fenring commands, though their antics hardly inspire admiration.
But your name was on the cargo manifest.
What manifest?
The list of spoils taken before the destruction of Carthag.
Carthag. There it is. Motive. The killer is eliminating the survivors of old Carthag one by one.
Why?
Revenge. Concealment. Or the quiet removal of a dangerous truth that could unpick alliances from here to Kaitane.
Like, who ordered the destruction of Carthag?
Indeed. And if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to share it.
No, but I know who carried it out. Our dead engineer, Ostan Lath.
There it is. Motive, opportunity, and means. Our assassin isn't merely killing. They're closing the book on Carthag.
And you're next. The killer's coming for you.
Yes. And how do you suggest I handle this? What have you learned of their methods?
The killer is a ghost, in and out without a trace. No one sees a thing. A ghost? As in, it's not fire? Water. What was the water one? It wasn't Froki. Well, I think it was Froki. I think. That just leaves grass. Who the fuck was grass? Damn it, I don't know the shit. Killer's a ghost in and out. So that would be the ghost of the rift, I think. I think her name is. It's a she. I think I've done missions for this bitch.
Then having failed here, where is our ghost's next haunt?
Your office in the Imperial Wing to finish the job.
Then I must go. To catch a killer.
I'm coming. You'll need help.
Don't be a fool. One sight of you and our ghost, as you call it, will vanish. Better you leave them to me.
This is Rash Tors. A Keops player would plan every move. Patience.
Yes, well, I never much cared for Keops.
But he's got to be the killer, dude. He was talking about Keops the whole entire time we were doing this investigation. Now all of a sudden he hates it. Come on. Tors is up to something. His name is all over everything. I can hardly say he's on the list. I think he's on the list for something else. Of course, I suspected him from the beginning. Figured it was going to be an ally in disguise, or an enemy in disguise as the ally. Very weird. Alexa, Who are the starting Pokemon for Pokemon Z through A?
From bulbaygarden.net. Start of a journey, Korean, Yoengi Sichal
Alexa,
Yo.
stop. Not what I asked. Okay, so what are we doing now? Follow Tours. Well, Tours is gone. Thinking. Oh, went to that place back here. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sodokar. Where did he go? Whoa, cutscene. Hello, sub-prefect.
There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold, and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring. You've been an adequate assistant. I'll put it all in my report. You can leave now and report back to whoever it is you report to.
Oh my god! It's a clone!
Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you. Even with this
That's a litany of
face,
fear.
even with this flesh. You move
Bene Gesserit.
like you always did.
You're still
Smile
alive.
like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Oh my god, it was not Sub-Prefect-Taurus. Sub-Prefect-Taurus is dead. It was the motherfucking Tiliaxu clones. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I never guessed that. That's crazy. Now we gotta go back to Alara and actually, before I do that, I gotta go to the quartermaster. I forgot that was here. But yeah, no. Now we gotta go back to Alara Tuek at wow, Parko Village. Yeah, I'm really out of it today, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the quartermaster should be over here. The reason why I'm coming over here is because I got Opal Fire gems and I want to see what they do. Hello, you mate.
Always good to see a familiar face. What can I do for you today?
Sell. No, buy. All freaking. So what do I do with the Opal Fire gems? I can't sell them. I was told to bring them to my quartermaster of my house. So why not? Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm figuring this out because I'm already here, and if I leave and I turns out I went to the wrong place, I want to figure out why. Okay, what are Complete land strat tasks. You turn them into your faction's headquarters to a quartermaster to earn rewards like materials and unique crafting items. Land strat tasks. Location. Okay, get the carbide blade parts found in abandoned testing stations. Buy from the exchange auction house. Trade with other. What? I basically am holding something useless. Huh. Okay. How to use. Yeah, this doesn't help. This website sucks, dude. For information. Okay. What are open fire gems used for? Reddit. Okay. Requirement for one of those houses in the Landstrad. Press L. Each house that is revealed will have particular requests to fulfill. But oh. So wait. Oh. Oh. I see. This is how I can do Landstrat tasks. Aha. Okay. Goal amount per deliver sandbike per minute with hold or while holding control point. That would be by a. Oh, so they're asking for sandbikes. Per killer tradies house troops. Oh, here we go. House Vernius. Ah. Which I did. House Vernius was asking for it. Per deliver spice melange. 6. But how do I... Huh. I don't see House Harkonnen getting much shit. Just House Atreides. I'll have to figure out how to do that more. But, okay. I probably have to be in a guild in order to do that. But for now, I can just stack up or open fire gems. Hold on. I forgot to close my freaking browser. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Harco Village then, I guess. Then we'll talk to Alara Tuek. I still have to go spicing it, and gotta hurry before a player comes online. Alright. Oh, actually, how much Solari do I have? 13,000. I don't have 50,000 yet. Shame, shame. Okay. I haven't really gone drop off Solari in my bank for a long time now. Shame on me. Gonna run out of Solari at this rate. Okay. Well. All the way down to Harco Village. Shame you can't fast travel there, but then it would defeat the purpose of what they have in place here. Like the fuel and water ship. Yeah, it looks like I'm following somebody to Harco. Well, now it's more like someone's following me there. All right, while I'm connecting, I'm gonna go just get my cup of milk that I have out there. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. Oh, talkie milk. A big bunny with glowing eyes. Big bunny with glowing eyes. Can't imagine. Okay, they're back in the Kalos region, right? Shit, it has been so long since I've been to Kalos. I couldn't tell you what that Pokemon is. All right, Alara. Boy, do we have some news for you. Imagine if we beat chapter 2 before the end of the stream. That'd be a short chapter. All right, here she is.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
I want to speak to Count.
No. Without other orders, you report to me. Tell me what happened in Arakeen.
The murder was the Bene Tiliak's face dancer.
A face dancer? I've heard of them, kitten, but never expected to have to deal with one. What did it want?
At first, I thought it was killing off survivors from Old Carthag, but I wonder if it was just after revenge for the fall of Old Carthag.
Revenge? For what?
Maybe. I don't know. Fenring said the Bene Tiliaks destroyed Old Carthag to cover their tracks, perhaps finishing the job?
Perhaps, kitten. The destruction of Old Carthag was a catalyst for many changes on Arrakis. Who knows what sparked it? But come now. I've heard nothing of a captured face dancer in Arakeen, so I assume the creature is dead.
No. It killed Sub-Prefect Torres and escaped. I couldn't follow it.
I see. So one of the Count's best men is dead, and the killer has escaped. I like you, kitten, but this is a failure. The Count will not be pleased.
What now?
I will pull my network and try to find out where this creature went. I will confer with our employer and contact you when I have more information.
All right.
Finally. I've been trying to find a moment
Phaedra's
to contact
mask?
you, but Mother is relentless. Luckily, she's distracted by a social event, so I can get out of the palace for a few hours. Can you meet me at the Seleucid Bowl in Arakeen?
Aristay.
Same table as last time.
All right, Aristay. We're on our way. I can exit the city through here, or the village through here. Now we gotta go talk to Aristay back in Arakeen in the Seleucid Bowl, which is a bar in Arakeen. Oh boy. Oh boy. The plot thickens. The Count's not happy with this. But it's not like we could do anything about it. We're obviously powerless. Alright. Well, unless the story tells me to go back to the basin, or tells me to wait, I'm not going back to the basin. So we're just going to continue with the story. Let's head back to Arakeen yet again. Alright, Aristay, we're on our way. Da, 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 da. So a face dancer is what they're called. The Bene Tiliak's face dancer. Oddly enough, it knew the Litany of Fear. That whispering that you heard while it was controlling us, that's called the Litany of Fear. You want to know how I know? I'll show you. I will show you exactly how I knew that. As soon as I get in Arakeen. Actually, no, I can't because I'm in Arakeen. Okay, my character knows it, and I have the skill equipped right now. The ability. Called Litany of Fear. It's the capstone that you get, or no, it's not a capstone. It's one of the skills that you're able to learn from the Bene Gesserit. So the Bene Tiliaks and the Bene Gesserit. What's the difference? They're both Bene. But I don't know if like if there's a correlation between the two or what. For those who are like hardcore Dune fans, haven't read the books, haven't watched all the movies, okay? I've only watched Dune Part 1 and 2, the newer versions. Part 2 is really good, by the way. But this game has been freaking fantastic. I also want to see if I can find the Godfather worm site in the deep desert. So, we'll see if we can do that before the end of the stream. That's why I brought so much gas with me. I want to be in the deep desert as long as it can be. Talk to Aristay at the Seleucid Bowl, which should be... Oh, she said where we met last time, which is upstairs. Oddly enough, near where douchebag McGee is. I forget his name. How unimportant he is. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, right here. Where is she? Oh, cutscene? Yes. Hello, Aristay. Don't tell me she doesn't know about... Does she know about Zentara?
Finally.
Oh my god.
You have no idea how frustrating it's been. Trying to find a moment to get away from my
Scared the
insufferable
fuck
mother
out of me.
and- I'm sorry. You've just gotten here and I'm already venting at you. Bene Gesserit poise be damned. I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Now, tell me what happened in Old Carthag.
I have to talk to you about Zentara. I finally got my chance at Zentara. It was terrible, Zentara. Let's calmly go into this. Now, the reason why I got the hell scared out of me then was because when I looked back at the screen, all I saw was her creepily smiling at our character, and then all of a sudden, her head was off her body. So, I got the hell scared out of me. Let's talk to you about Zentara.
I should have warned you. Father has tightened up security since our mutual friend was spotted here last.
Well,
don't mention him. Don't say his name. Either of them. Thufir Hawat has eyes and ears everywhere.
I'm just gonna get interrupted here. Doesn't that mean they're listening to us right now?
Almost certainly. Thufir Hawat even has men who can read lips in case of a cone of silence. But
Really?
don't worry. Thufir has certainly judged you to not be a threat. Else you wouldn't be talking to me at all. Now, tell me about old Carthag. What did you find there?
Describe the Benetiliax lab and discovery of your origins.
The Bennett Flealax. But what could they possibly want here? And why this obsession with finding the Fremen? And that recording we decoded. The sleeper. Why would the Bennett Flealax send you after him?
The recording we found mentioned a particular Fremen. Could it be the Stilgar? Maybe the sleeper escaped the Benetiliax. He seemed to be searching like us.
Stilgar was a leader among the Fremen. Duncan Idaho made diplomatic contact with him before we came to Arrakis. I remember that meeting. I thought Gurney was going to start a war when Stilgar spat at my father.
Oh!
It's a sign of respect amongst the Fremen.
Yep, exactly.
Duncan had to explain it, but Stilgar... a hard man. As hard as this planet. He disappeared with the rest of the Fremen. If he is alive, I wouldn't even know where to start.
So, it's funny they bring that up because that's exactly what happened in Dune Part 1 with Paul Atreides. So one of the Fremen leaders, which might be the I think it was Stilgar, so it might be a like a tip of the hat to the movies, where he spat at the Duke. Paul immediately did exactly what she said. What was his name? It wasn't Stilgar. The other guy. Gurney. Gurney did. Paul was outraged and yelled, "How dare you do that to the Duke of the Atreides?" And the Duke himself, Leto Atreides, had to explain to Paul that it is a huge sign of respect for a Fremen to give up their body's moisture, because obviously on Arrakis, you know, water is sacred, water is everything, water is life, and to give up your moisture is a huge sign of respect from the Fremen. So he disappeared with the rest of the Fremen. If he is alive, I wouldn't even know where to start. Maybe the sleeper escaped the Benetiliax. He seemed to be searching like us.
And in return, they sent you after him. That might be the case, but it doesn't help much, does it? We still haven't found the Fremen, and we don't know where the sleeper went.
Okay, it doesn't bother you that I am a Gola? Oh, right. So these clones are called Golas. I forgot about that.
I've always felt there was something special about you. But what about you? Does it bother you?
I don't remember anything about who I was. Hard to be bothered by it. It bothers me to think I am wearing someone else's skin. How much of what I do is me, and what is them? I haven't really had time to absorb it. Too busy surviving. Very, very true. I've been working my ass off in this game. So this right here could not sum it up better. But honestly, if I had to think about this right, I don't remember anything about who I was. Hard to be bothered by it.
I think if it was me, I'd be driven to know who I was, where I came from. It shapes who we are, even unconsciously.
Well, apparently I was shaped by the Benetiliax,
I could
so
have ended this war. The reality is that I am in no position to judge anybody. Do you remember the last time we met here? And I saw somebody at the bar?
Fade Rotha.
His name is Fade Rotha, the Gnaw Baron of House Harkonnen. My betrothed. All I have to do is accept it. Marry the dashing nobleman. And all of this strife can end. My mother wants it. My father, well, he will accept it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And it isn't because of Fade Rotha at all. He's actually very charming, in spite of what he did to that bull. It's because I want to choose.
Exactly.
So believe me when I say
We're
that I
gonna
would
marry
never
Harris then.
judge you because of who or what you were. I could end this war tomorrow.
Imagine if she chooses to marry a Gola.
That's
Imagine.
who I am. And perhaps there is a way to figure out who you were. I have an idea, but no, it's probably too dangerous.
Not afraid of a little danger. I'd like to find out. I'm about to say, I encounter danger every time I pick up this game, so.
This won't be like exploring dusty sieges or labs full of abominations. This will be going up against Mother.
Is she worse than a cannibal or a face dancer?
So much worse. With luck, she'll never know. If I can sneak you into the archives beneath the residency, we can search for your bloodline.
Hold on. Are you suggesting I infiltrate the palace? Oh my god. That sounds vague. Search how.
That's not to give too many details. We're being watched, remember? Bring this token to Liane. She's one of the guards on the barricade outside the residency. She'll bring you inside, and I'll find you there.
I'll bring your token to Liane. Or Liane. I don't remember what she said. I really hope you aren't setting an ambush from... Why the fuck? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think we're about to be burned by Aristay. Is that what... Did she just put that on my shoulder? Is that why she did that? Her smile's so fucking creepy, dude. It's too inviting. Present Aristay's token at the Western Palace barricade. Oh, God. I'm going in the palace. I'm going to the palace. Oh my god, no. This is crazy. This is insanity. Aristay, what are you doing to me? What in the world are you doing to me? So yeah, that apparently is the palace. Holy. That's not Western. The hell? That who I'm talking to? Apparently so. Am I actually going in here?
Hey, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Or do you have other business?
Aristay gave me this. She said you'd help me inside.
Aerie gave you this? You?
Yes, me.
Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside. And to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes.
Don't
be alarmed. I have a servant's outfit for you to wear.
Oh.
You'll blend right in. Are you ready?
Yes, take me inside. I'm going in the palace!
Let's get you undressed.
You seem a little too happy about that. You seem... Oh. Fucking Christ, you creep. I'm going in the fucking Atreides palace. My god, I'm in. Oh, if we're being watched, didn't they know that I'm in the palace? Bro's been waiting there like all day. What the hell? Dude, holy crap. Hello, Ariste. Damn.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough.
Yeah, stop gawking, bro.
Is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now.
My God.
Just a moment.
Of course, a retinal scanner.
Ariste Atreides. Access granted.
That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels.
So they won't kill me? That's good.
I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Why are you touching me? She's into it. Okay. Sneak through the upper archives. Find young Ariste's first etching. I don't have none of my equipment. I just have to not get spotted by the guards.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them.
I'm not gonna hurt them.
Get to the lower archives as quickly and quietly as you can.
I'm not gonna hurt them, Ariste. They took my weapons.
10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test.
I don't know why she's worried about me killing them or hurting them. They took my weapons. Number of an ideogram are etched first in jar. Okay. Holy, oh shit. Okay, good. I think they're moving. I wish I could just use my like abilities, my like Arakeen abilities. I can't even pull up my menu. Damn it. Okay. Oh man.
Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests.
Yeah, thanks.
Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer. Just be glad you aren't stuck at this banquet. One of the buttes, a water shipper, is pawing at a banker's daughter. This could end in a duel if it escalates.
Why do I have to miss this action, damn it? Why am I here reading books? A number and an ideogram are at second and mother. What did that first one say? Oh, bollocks. Hope I don't have to memorize this. Second mother. Okay, be careful. Dude clearly sees me walking around. Holy sh... Why is that?
Though the War of Assassins is an ongoing period of calamity for Arrakis, perhaps the darkest chapter in the planet's history is that of the uncontested occupation by House Harkonnen. Prior to 10191 AG, Arrakis was a fiefdom of the Harkonnen, overseen by Glossu Ravan, also known as the Beast. The eldest son of Abelard Ravan, Count of Lankavale.
Why did it take you that long just to turn it off, dude? Okay, so I activate this one. Withdraw the other one.
Now let us shift our gaze from the past to the present, as we witness history in the making. Here stands Duke Leto Atreides I, head of House Atreides, ruler of Caladan, and rightful ruler of Arrakis. In the standard year 10191 AG, Emperor Shaddam Perino IV ordered House Atreides to take over the government of Arrakis.
You still moving?
Yes, I'm moving.
The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them.
I already did.
Just keep it simple. Too much, and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
Really? Okay. What deep? I see Jerry's face. Okay, so you're there. I gotta get over there. All right. Oh shit, I'm definitely gonna get spotted. Third and dirt. Back the guards. Oh my god. I might actually have to... Where'd that other guard go? Dude, you need to like turn around and go the other way. I gotta test a little projection.
Hey, who's that?
Oh no. Nobody. That scared the hell out of me.
Though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life, the desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Perhaps the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life is the kangaroo mouse, or Maudine, in Chakotsa. This species of jumping mouse, genus Microdictodus, is a member of the rodent family and specially adapted to not only survive, but thrive on Arrakis. This little creature lives in sandy desert frightening, isn't it?
Identify yourself.
Oh, crap, 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 crap.
Recording taken from a safe distance of the most spectacular, the gargantuan.
Oh my god. That actually scared the hell out of me. All right. Ooh, that person guards down there. Man, I gotta be quick. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta be fast at this, dude. Thank God they have a checkpoint system. Gotta have you go that way, buddy.
Though a cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life, the desert planet is
Go check it out.
this species of jumping mouse, frightened like it is harmless, what you just heard was a sample recording taken from a safe distance of the
Okay.
You might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes. Down there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you.
Got it. So it gets harder. Second, mother. Third, dirt. Oh my god, it gets... This is deep as... Oh. Oh my god. Probably unwise, but... Well, I made it. Low tube. North and water. Oh. Oh shite. Oh shite. Oh shite. Oh shite. Oh shite. That was close. All right. Going. All right, made it. Oh. An angrily torn letter. The upper part of the letter is missing. Rest reads, and he has shown penitence. Doesn't the table of the broken jar that we seed through the Imperium teach us that not even the most wicked amongst men can be redeemed? You have trained her well with our careful guidance. I trust that Aristei can learn how to contain him, maybe even learn to love him. But keep in mind, above all this alliance could be put an end to this war. My kindest wishes, Margaret Lady Fenring. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched over the word jar. You can count 4 little dots. Very weird for you to say, but okay. Look for hidden notes. I apparently missed one. Or is it that one? Yeah. And that did count. Okay. Oh my.
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There's a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you...
Oh my.
The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the 4 stones.
The 4 stones. Sensors. Oh boy. Okay, so they patrol back and forth. I'm safe in that cubby. Something tells me I'm gonna have to go where that one is. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna have to be quick. Draft from Lady Jessica's desk. You know the tale: an evil man kills his wives to collect their dowry. At dawn, he finds that their gold has turned to the dirtier in his coffers, and he must start all over again. Eventually turned mad, he is swallowed by the earth, never to be seen again. When Aristei heard the story as a child, she proceeded to ask me why the Harkonnens, for all the evil they do, still prospered so. The letter is unfinished. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched over the word dirt. You count 2 little dots. Wait. Dirt. This is a puzzle. So we got those tablets, right? Or the etchings from Aristei. Now we're getting this. One of those was, I think, 3 dirt. Now it's getting 2 little dots. I think it's trying to tell us where to put the code. Or a code. There's one there. Well, that's going to be difficult to get. Oh, wait, no, it's right there. Never mind. No, it's not. Where the hell? Wait, yeah, it is right there. Later, from Lady Margaret to Lady Jessica. Perfectly balanced ecosystem requires a good measure of small cruelties. You will come to see it too. Here in Arrakis, the dull twinkle in the eyes of the wretches of the Graven. Sink and pan. Oh my god! I literally thought I got caught. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, man. What's going on, Matthew? Welcome in. Why is YouTube acting up? Are you kidding me right now? Never mind, it was just on my end. We're good. We're still good. Never mind, chat. Never mind, we're good. All right. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched over the word water. You count 3 little dots. Okay, so it's dirt, water. Something dirt, water. Or no, dirt, water, and then whatever the first one I saw was. Oh my god. Okay, now we... Tight little squeeze. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta get to that one. the child. Now, only one of these is a desirable outcome. Teach them, scare them, shape them. I'll cultivate a band, but no more than it is useful to you. And never let your emotions cloud your judgment. Above the excerpt of Terse note was written by hand. I would advise you to recall what I taught you, Jessica. Over this letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched over the word mother. You count 7 little dots. Okay. Passed a Bene Gesserit test? Well, I mean, I am a Bene Gesserit. This should be easy. Where is it? This way?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, god damn it. The screen is green. Are you fucking serious? No way. Are you serious right now? Now it's black? Fine on my end, dude. Or are you talking about YouTube? Because it was black when I looked down at it, but it repaired itself. On Twitch, it's fine. But I did look down at YouTube and it was black for a second, but it repaired itself. Try. Oh, it's back, but audio is still out. Refresh it. Refresh. I'm going to get something to drink because I drank all my chocolate milk. So I'll be right back, chat. And YouTube's buffering. That's always nice to see. Damn it, YouTube. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me, YouTube. Come back to me! You son of a bitch. I'm gonna restart my phone, come back. Alrighty, man. I'll probably have to redo that when he comes back. Alright. Passed a Bene Gesserit test, huh? Ocean sin on this. That was not wise. Passed a bit. Any hints? Nope. Apparently not. Wait. 4, then 2, then 3, then 7. Then 3. Then 7.
I restarted it and it's still out. I tried on my PlayStation and it's no go.
I don't know what to say because my audio looks fine on my end. I don't know. Wait, it didn't work? What about 4, then 3, then 2? I know 7 came last. Damn it all to hell. I can't access anything. I can't access the journal, my inventory, anything. I've literally got nothing to go on except going back to look at those friggin' notes. Now I'm just taking stabs in the dark. Gotta say hello. Yeah, I know. YouTube is... Works on YouTube? Oh yeah, YouTube is back up. Yeah, I'm having troubles again on YouTube for some fucking reason. Maybe it's backwards, so 7... 7... 7324? Three. Two. Four. I don't know. I honestly don't know what this puzzle's trying to ask of me, man. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that worked. Thought these were rising above more than normal. I'm like, wait, what the hell's going on? No clue. Wait. Nope, no clues. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. The Bene Gesserit test is making no sense. Who would have thought a Bene Gesserit test cannot pass the Bene Gesserit test? That's crazy. I don't know. 4. I'm just taking guesses now, guys. I've got nothing. Not that time, no. 2, 7. Three. 4. Actually, no, I did that wrong, but still. Dude, damn it, oh my god, I'm so big dumb. I'm big dumb. I now know what the dots are, but it's telling me what number of dots there are. Ugh. tried so many combinations at this point. You know what? Because you normally do that to get my attention. But I thought you were trying to get my attention again. How to pass Bene Gesserit. Navigate the archives, solve a floor puzzle incorrectly, answer a series of questions by standing on a specific floor stones. In the order of corresponding dot counts. First, dig the archives, voting guards, and machine scanners. Next, find the floor stones with etchings and match the number of dots on the stones to the etched numbers in the correct sequence. Correctly answer the subsequent questions? What? But there's no questions. Am I missing a prompt or something?
It's working.
Oh, good. I'm sorry. Am I missing a friggin' prompt? Did I not activate this test or something? I don't know. I don't see any questions. Knock, knock, bitches. Let me in. What? I don't understand it. I don't know. What? What happened? Oh! I guessed it correctly. That's time. A little projection. What? That was just to open the fucking thing? Well, I don't know the what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, now we can answer the test? So, this confusing shit. I had my TV on max volume trying to hear you and forgot to turn off my PS5 and scared the absolute hell out of me. Oh, God. Well, now we can take the test, I guess.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic.
What?
Welcome, Acolyte, to relay node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through oral tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension
by the way, thank you for the hydrate.
of cultural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification.
Okay, start.
You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened?
Uh-oh. Evil men never prosper. Virtue always triumphs. Any bad human can be reformed. Virtue always triumphs?
A hopeful creed, yet insufficient to explain why monsters are forgiven and brutal systems endure. You have failed to meet the standard of comprehension required.
Great. Good to know.
Begin myth sequence verification. You will be tested on
Yeah.
your task is question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable, and systems of punishment appear enlightened?
Any bad human can be reformed?
Correct.
Okay.
Unnecessary.
That was gonna be my second guilt.
One
Or
that
second.
spares tyrants and executioners from their guilt. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability.
So reformation is possible. Honesty is the best policy. Yes, because the Bene Gesserit are trained to seek truth. Only female. I don't think they're feminists. Honesty is the best policy. Evil men never prosper. I don't think they're feminists. Evil men never prosper.
Correct.
Yeah.
The dream of inevitable justice, woven so the meek would wait for thunder that never comes. Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe?
Again, they're not feminists. A good deed is its own reward. Honesty is the best policy.
Honesty, a fine tool.
Shit.
But truth was never the key to mystery, only its absence. Neural cadence inconsistent with Bene Gesserit schema.
Fuck. Damn it.
In myth sequence,
Okay.
you will be test your task. Question 1.
Okay, bad human can be
Correct.
reformed.
Question 2.
But men never
Correct.
prosper.
Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe?
A good deed is its own reward. I don't feel like that'd be Bene Gesserit, but I strongly disagree with this being a Bene Gesserit trait. Maybe it's this, because that feels too childish.
A pleasing story
Damn it!
for the poor, but not the veil we wore to rule unseen. Neural cadence.
Yeah.
Begin myth sequence. You will be your question 1. Correct. Question 2. Correct.
Okay.
Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe?
Okay, maybe it is this.
Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd.
They did say it's a
and let them
lie.
kneel before what they could not name. Question 4.
Oh, Jesus.
What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them?
What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them? Strong owe the weak protection? No. Everything happens for a reason. Pain makes us stronger. Suffering is noble. I think it's a toss-up between the second one and the third one, because I do know that the Bene Gesserit are all about humans reacting to pain. Reaction to pain being that of an animal behavior characteristic. So, pain makes us stronger, or suffering is noble. I want to say suffering is noble.
A useful bar.
Bollocks.
But nobility is not obedience. The myth reached deeper. You have
Oh, fuck you.
Begin myth seek. You will be your task. Question 1. Correct. Question 2. Correct. Question correct. Question 4.
Okay.
What illusion did we
Goes
embed in
deeper.
the myth of sacrifice?
Everything
So that the
happens for a
broken
reason.
would praise the blade that cut them.
Everything happens for a reason.
Correct.
Yeah.
The masterstroke of consummation. We taught them their pain was part of a plan, so they would not rise against its authors. You have spoken the illusions as we planted them. Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still understand why they were necessary. Missionaria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
What the? Oh? The rocks just moved. Okay, well, finally we got past the Bene Gesserit test. I'm clearly not a Bene Gesserit. My character's a liar. Maybe they do. Well, then maybe he does fit in with them. Question 1, correct. Question 2, correct. Shut up, bitch. I wouldn't try that. I wouldn't try that. You're not actually Bene Gesserit. I wouldn't try it. You dumbass. It is a handprint, you moron. The fuck is wrong with you?
If I'd known you would get down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady, which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence. Well,
how'd you get down here?
I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were?
I think the Arcane government...
Exciting.
You think the Atreides government knows what I am? Me specifically? Did I see Team 3D's final match? Oh? Ooh. Provide a blood sample again? What the hell is this? Oh my.
One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it? It's impressive that they managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years.
Even more
Of course,
impressive.
The breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive. This one is simply a copy. Still, it has access to the complete bloodline registry of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Very interesting, Aristay, but huh. Well, what do we have here? This is very odd. I feel like I'm in Star Trek now. Oh boy. This is cool.
Acolyte Aristay Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle.
Time to bleed on the land. Ah. God damn, that's fucking rough. Ugh.
Processing.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause.
Facts.
I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
Search complete. Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified for the security of the Imperium.
The security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
No, it's gonna. Who are you?
Some secrets are too dangerous
Lady Jessica?
for petulant girls.
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot.
Oh crap.
Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Shut down.
Oh, bollocks.
This place is not for the uninitiated. Who have you brought here?
My friend, Mother. One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing.
Well then.
The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training? If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Lie? To you? Like you lied to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the sisterhood has taught you is how to lie.
Well,
This
yeah.
is my friend. Someone I'm trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant. Maybe even a lover.
And if that.
Stand aside, Aristay.
Uh
I
oh.
want to ask your friend some questions.
Uh oh.
Like who they are and what they want with you.
Well,
There's no need for this, Jessica. I know this one. It works for my husband.
no, I didn't see that. I didn't even know what happened.
Quite the skilled assassin, if what Hazimir told me is true. Why, Hazimir even told me that it killed Xantara the Lion. Stabbed him in the back.
I tried to tell her that.
No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
I tried to tell you.
Master
I tried to tell you.
emotions, girl. And look, she is telling the truth. Aristay. I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister. You. If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances.
I can see when she's worse.
Aristay is to be left alone. Do you understand this? Then prepare yourself.
For what? Dang. Bro, I can see why she's worse than, yeah. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Happened a few days ago at TNA. Oh, yeah, that's why I don't watch TNA. I only watch WWE, that's it. I don't even watch NXT. Am I back in the basin? God, did you throw me in the basin without a fucking without my ornithopter? Oh. I now have the servant clothing. Why do I have this? Mask. Phaedra's white and gold mask with a phoenix motif. Gifted by Dudes Shays after the process verbal. The adornment project's affluence decadence and more than a little eccentricity. Oh shit, dude, it's already been 2 hours. That's crazy. Look for a Noctua in a Haga basin settlement. Okay, well, unfortunately, I am already out of time for this episode. So there you have it, guys. I'm gonna head back to the basin though before we end off. Where the hell am I? Oh my god, I got so turned around. I'm not used to being in the palace. Oh, I gotta go back to Haga Basin anyway. Who the hell is Noctua? I don't even know who this Noctua is. God. The war for Arrakis. Oh boy. They still need to clean up after the Battle of Arrakeen.
It's funny how you played the Bloodline.
I played the Bloodline? Oh, that mission that I just did? Yep. I'm bleeding all over the friggin' Arrakis. Oh, Phaedra's mask? Yeah, apparently it's also got a poison needle in it. Because that's what killed Phaedra. Was apparently all those people that were wearing masks in that banquet, they were stuck to their faces because of these needles that would like grab onto their skin, and I guess there was like something else that would make it so they can't pull off the mask without ripping their whole face off. Yeah, this game has, or this series has a twisted fucking way of killing people. Like, you would think, oh, a blade and guns? Huh, that's pretty primitive. Yeah, no, there is brutal ways of getting people killed in this series. Poison mask to the face, and those needles are actually injecting poison into their face, whilst another poison was that were being drinking by the wine. Yeah. Right? Brutal as fuck. Brutal as fuck. So whoever's going around murdering, oh, actually we did figure out who was killing everybody in this. It is a Bene Tiliak's face, what was it, a face, oh god, I forgot what they called it. Damn it, I forgot what it was called. Face something. Bene Tiliak's. It wasn't a face shaper. For some reason I want to say face shaper, that's not the right term. He's seeing the mask. Learning about the mask. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna go spicy, but unfortunately I just do not have the time. That part of the story took longer than I thought it would. So once again, chapter 2 is gonna be on hold unless I can't get my Elgato up and running. I'll have to call Elgato tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon before I go to work. Because I need that up and running. Ah. Okay. So yeah, what is that, guys? I'm going to be ending the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. The next time we're going to be live is going to be tomorrow night. If we can't get Pokemon Z3A up and running, then I'm going to be coming back to Dune Awakening Chapter 2 content. And we'll probably keep that rolling until I can get to Pokemon, because Pokemon is the next series I want to bring to the channel. So I'm going to try and get this up and running so we can play some Pokemon. But yeah, until then, it's just going to be Dune Awakening Chapter 2. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. The next time we're going to be live is going to be tomorrow night from midnight to 2 in the morning Eastern time. Coming back with some more Dune Awakening Chapter 2, assuming I can't get to Pokemon Z3A. Hope to see you guys there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow night for some more Dune Awakening Chapter 2. Take care, guys.